Right, we've got risk on with the dollar CAD here. Um, we got a premature entry and stopped out on the first trade, but we've got this decisive break of the geometric structure, and so far so good. So this is the first bounce trade setup following the Bank of CAD. We're on a new 15-minute rotation, half an hour. We've got the stop below the 78.6 of this bullish impulse. The entry was around the 50% mean reversion of it. It's very volatile, choppy. It's not really taking off as we want it to. Sort of building another geometrical structure. We can start thinking about taking some of the position off once we break up these structures here, reducing the risk. Right, we've taken half of the risk off, so we're basically at a break-even situation. Just need to stop there at risk. Even if we're stopped out, then it's a break-even trade. And I'm just wary of bringing it to break-even. We've got the governor speaking, the Bank of Canada, coming up in 20 minutes. So you can see some volatility around that. So it's been a pretty good couple of days of trading. We're 8 are up over a couple of days, risking 0.5% per trade entry. Right, we're into the last 15 minutes of this hour, and the presser coming up. So hold on to your hats. I mean, the bulls really got to commit here, otherwise we're coming down into the 38.2 of this bullish rally. Looks like we're throwing in the towel ahead of the presser. Not to worry. Right, good. Come on, we should get a dovish outcome out of this statement. Time to pause and assess whether policy is sufficiently restrictive. Fantastic. So we're out of our dollar yen. We made some money on that, and I'd expect this to shoot higher, really. We've cleared out the price imbalance on the 1 minute chart. If we need to do more to get inflation to the 2% target, we will. If upside risk materialize, we are prepared to raise rates further. Raise rates rapidly. Now it's time to pause. So come on, up we come. Dollar CAD. This is a conditional pause. All right, yeah, fine. Dependent on the economy, which is developing in line with forecasts. Come on. We want to get into the 30s and we go break even. So we're moving in on the price imbalance here to the 20s. So that press conference now with Macklin has ended, and we're now sort of jamming up in this triangle, ascending triangle. We're looking for 3 pushes, so we've got 1, 2. If we can close above the highs, we're moving to break even. We've got 10 minutes left of the hour. The ATR is around about 100 pips. So as you can see, we've done the majority of it. If you get up to 50, then that'll be the ATR done on the day. Right, so we've got this potentially bullish hourly close. I know it doesn't look like it, but these wicks tend to get filled in. Um, so this is the hourly chart. These wicks tend to get filled in. So let's see what happens throughout the day. So we can't go break even yet. My rule on this was to go break even if we got a close, a 15-minute close above the highs, but we haven't had that. When I say break even, I mean moving the stop loss up to the entry point. We're already break. Well, are we break even? I can't remember now. Hold on. Yeah, no. On this particular trade, we took some off, didn't we? So we made $500 on that trade, which makes this particular position break even. But we actually had a loss. We took an early entry on a different broker's platform. So yeah, we're actually still running a yeah. Now we've got 0.5 open risk on this trade still. So yeah, I suspect this will be a zero point 0.5 loss on the CAD today. This is the stop hunt after the facts. So I'm inclined to I'm going to come out of this because if we couldn't get the push up after we've had plenty of time to move up to the 50s. We're likely to get a stop hunt before a continuation high if that's going to be the case. I'm not sure that this is just going to pop out for no reason. Um, these types of trades should be explosive and you shouldn't be having to sit there in a long, drawn out, painful pain trade over the course of the day. We've got particularly important data out of the US tomorrow, and I'm not sure that there's any real impetus. You'll have longs closing their positions, weak hands, um, taking their profits, wanting to close up for the day, as I have, and that's it. So we were break even on the CAD, made money on dollar yen. So we're 5 R up for the week so far.